Hi guys, in this video we are going to learn how to call add request or how to submit our form by using Ajax. First of all, let's create a page, add. I've added the page. Now let's create a row class. I'm going to be row, and inside row I'm going to create a form, and inside form let's create a text box. Title. Okay, we are giving the id and name. Id, based on the id, we have to fetch the data. That's why I'm giving a title as id, but name is not required here. If you want to give, you can give, otherwise not required. But right now I'm giving because it's a good practice. Form control, we have created a text box. Now let's copy paste, and we have to give the subtitle. I'm giving the same name whatever we have to post in the JSON format. Now let's keep the image. Description, and let's create description as a text area. Let's create a button. By using that button we have to submit the data. Type will be submit, and submit text btn success. Let's align it text, and it means it will be aligned to right. Now let's open it. Now we can see that the button has been created, and let's give some space from the top. So I can top 5. Okay, now I want to that when after inserting data, I want to click submit, and after clicking submit, that data will be saved inside database. When I will click the submit, then in the form there is a method on submit event. Okay, on submit I want to call form submit method. Okay, let's create this form submit method. Before that, let's write here the return. Okay, and let's delete it right for now. Form submit, we have to create method. Let's create here section scripts. Okay, okay, we have on click button. This function will be called, and in this function we have to call the Ajax. Okay, for the Ajax we have to pass this JSON request. Okay, for that let's create one JSON where obj. Let's create, this is the object, and in object we have to create title. That's why I will use title dot val. It means whatever data exists in the title, that will be stored in the title of property. Now let's create all the property. and property name is the subtitle, property id is the subtitle. Okay, next is the image, and id is the description. The data will be stored inside this object. So now let's call Ajax type is post, because we have to post the data, and data type is the JSON data type is the JSON, and content type will be application JSON. URL, and we know that already URL is that this, and here the URL we are passing the full URL, but we can pass also only this, because this URL is the current project. That's why we can start from the slash, and we can pass only this URL, and this is the data, and here we will pass the our data inside the obj, our object, and after that I will call success function response. When I will get the data, then I want to alert this response, else I want to write error mode. If suppose any reason our API got failed to call the data API, then I want to log here the mode error. In the error section I will write error. Okay, here we can see that after call button this section will be called, and this is the Ajax request. Now let's submit it. I refresh. Now let's give in here the book 99, sub book 99, email let's blank, and this is the book description. When I will click on the submit button, you can see that the all data has been called by this URL. It means our data has not been saved. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can see that there is no data has been saved. Even API has got call, but there is with null value. Okay, for that for that resolution we have to do one thing, that is prevent. For that resolution we have to do two things. First of all, we have to write here the return. It means whatever it's returning from submit, okay, that will be captured here. And second thing, return here the false. It means from on submit we are after call this method we are preventing that after call Ajax, that our form should not be submitted via directly, and it means our form page will be not reload. Let's see, and we can see that here the application is spelling the mistake we have given. Okay, let's see here in the form category add, in the add section we are passing JSON. That's why we know that already here they are adding the content type application JSON. Okay, let's write here the application JSON. Okay, there was the spelling mistake. Now let's submit it, and let's also see the inspector inside the network tab. Okay, I am passing here the laptop. Okay, 99 laptop details. Okay, this is the mini laptop 99 image. This is description of mini laptop. Okay, now let's submit it. When I will click on submit, you can see that their success has been called, and I will click on the OK. Now let's check in the URL. When I click on the URL, inside URL you can see that this is the URL has been called, request message the post, and status the success, and there is some other property. Okay, and in the payload you can see that here the title, subtitle, image and description, all those data has been called, and in the response you, we have got the success. This you can see inside the network type. Okay, and let's check the data. We can see data on the get page. Okay, you can see that here data laptop 99, laptop 99 description has been fetched here. Now I want to add also here the button. Suppose after the refresh I want to add button. When I will click on that button, I will redirect on the add page. Okay, for that let's create here one more button. Okay, HREF, and we know already know that add button path is that category add. Okay, and I will add here the category add, and here the class name will be btn varchar, and here I have given the add. And when I will click here, then it will redirect on the add button, and add button let's add also back button href, and back will be after the submit button. Class btn secondary, and we know already that path will be this. Okay, when I will click add, I will go here mobile 100, mobile 100, mobile, okay, mobile details. When I will click on the submit button, you can see that success has been called, but we are still on the same page. Okay, but I want to hear that after submitted I want to drag on the list page. I want to drag here. That's why I will go inside our success API. Okay, alert, after alert I will write window.location.href. It's a way of JavaScript to redirect on another page. You can write any URL here and it will redirect to that page. Now let's again click on the add button. Here let's write keyboard details. This is the keyboard details. Now let's submit it. Now here got the success, and now let's press the OK. When I will press the OK, you can see that it's automatically has been redirected on the listing page. Okay, and when I will click on the refresh, you can see that it's getting refreshed, and when I will click on add, it will be getting the going to add page. Let's click on the back. Okay, that's it for this video. Now we will learn in the next video to how to edit this record. Thank you for this video.